Hello everybody, this is Attila from Signalo. Today, again, I'm gonna speak about the fundamentals and expectations, projections for the upcoming week, which is starting with 11th of March on this Monday. I know that English people are starting to calculate the week from Sunday, but we are not English people, and we didn't do the Brexit, guys. So I'm just joking. You didn't want to do that either. On Monday, we got really important fundamental news, macroeconomic news from Japan. We got the first final GDP quarter per quarter, which was 0.1%, which is positive compared to the previous minus 0.1. So that we can see some movement in the Japan's economy. The final GDP price index also, which is I could say a local CPI data, which is 3.9%, higher than expected, and this is higher than the US one. So thanks for this, we traded on the USD JPY quite a lot. Last week I was, as you can see, these trades. Let me take out this delete indicator window. So you can see there's a lot of sell positions on the USD JPY, and I'm still expecting it to go lower, even that today we got a bit higher American CPI. Here is a huge fall. As you can see, one sell position here closed with profit, other sell position here closed with profit, and then third one closed, all of them closed with profit, and now and then another couple of them closed. Now I have two positions on the USD JPY. Right now I'm all in red except the Ethereum, which is doing well. But this movement is thanks for the CPI data what we just got from US. It came out just a couple of minutes ago. We got a 3.2% CPI data, and now the market is a little bit getting back, and the dollar is getting stronger, but it's not for so long. As I see those datas, if you check the jolts, job jolts, what we are getting every time. You can see last time how many available positions available. Let me check, what is it? ADP, here it is. So you can see on this data how many are the open available job places, job openings, which is in US right now. In a local low, it's 8.8 million, which is a huge data. So compare to the time before the coronavirus, when we had 6 million open jobs, job openings in the United States. Compared to that, thanks for the huge quantitative easing and big push from the governmental supports, it rose till nearly 12 million available job openings. And now, as you can see, because of the higher interest rate, it's getting smaller and smaller. And this kind of news you can see in other aspects of the US also. If you check Jerome Powell was really stick to he had the testimony last week, and it was like nearly 2 hours long. And he testified that everything is depending on data. So he's data depending decision maker, and he wants to see some more proof that he has to start to cut the interest rate in 2024, and that's gonna impact, of course, all the markets all around the world. Right now the dollar has started a small slip against the JPY. If you check it against the euro, USD also has a trend in the last couple of I could say 2 weeks, where we could see a stronger euro on the market. With GBP also there was a rise on today's data, as you can see on today's data, which is a bit higher CPI. The market is immediately reacting, and we have some movements against it. That we can see a bit stronger dollar, but I don't want to go against the change, so I'm keeping strict to my fundamentals, which says that yes, we can have a comeback, a test back from the dollar, but with this macroeconomic news, with this macros, it's not for long. Other news what we're gonna see from the market is this week, which is important. This was one of the best, the CPI data. By the way, our event manager traded it and made money on it. The event manager is our news trader robot. You can find it on our website, event manager news trader, and you can see how it's working, and there are some question answers also for the traders. Other thing which is important this week on the fundamentals is the core PPI data. So we can see a consolidating compared to the November, December, and January, nearly zero PPI. We got in February a 0.5%, which is a normal thing after you are not having any increase in the prices, and now they're expecting another decline. So the people as a producers price index is straightly connected to the CPI data, which is a marginal data for the projections what Jerome Powell and the FOMC gonna decide with the rate cuts of the year. On the other hand, we can see beautiful rallies from the cryptos, like for example from the Ethereum. We have beautiful rally, and we are trading on it. As you can see only long positions, so we just buying, selling. With the broker that I'm trading, this is the FXK. The FXK giving to you 1-50 leverage on the cryptos, and you can deposit and withdraw in cryptos also. Okay, so it's really important. We are doing for them webinars, so you can see my partner and me also on the website. Mr. Varkuti is the most experienced trader that you can meet. It's now 37 actually year of experience. He wrote many books between them, and his idea is the event manager also, what I just mentioned, and the news trader robot. But not just that one, we have really good robots available, but you need some basic knowledge how to do the configuration, how to understand the robot, the expert advisors. There's the robot, which is an automatic system which is following a strategy that you programmed in it. We call it robot. We can call it in the business, they call it expert advisors. But in the end of the day, it's a program which is trading for you by your strategies, and the rank was a really interesting one. Just to show you, I just put up a Ranko robot on my computer, and I set it up with Mr. Varkuti on the this empty file also. So what it does, actually it was showing 500. So the brick size, it's making you a new chart. Okay, so a new chart which timeless, I could say. So it's not depending on time. Yeah, right now a Japanese candlestick is closing each minute, each 5 minutes, each 1 hour, etc. But this brick, this candle is not closing by the time. It's closing by the movement. How many dollars the Ethereum moved, how many pips the euro dollar moved. By this you can make a new chart. So it's taking the smallest tick what you are getting. So for example, here I'm getting an Ethereum with 3 digits after the comma, yeah. So it's now showing to me $0.5. So 1 brick is $0.5. It's too small for this, yeah. Even the spread is higher. So this will be $5. This is $50. And if I put it like 60, yes, it's 50, and I make it 63, for example, then I find a good, like you can see, and it's gonna draw for you. This is the $60 brick. Oh, sorry, this is $600 brick. I put an extra there. Let me take it out. Yeah, it should be 63,000. Not, yeah, like this. Okay. So as you can see, it made a new chart for me, and this is a really nice chart. As you can see, it's all the blue bricks on each other. It's showing that this movement was not interrupted till up to here. And we had the first test back, or probably here the first test back. So you have a lot of options to trade. So what we can see, it's a more simply, more easily understandable chart. And on this chart, you can put to the robot just to open for you buy positions, because this is the trend. On each top of the brick is gonna open you a buy position on his own, and at the first turn is gonna close it all. There is a video about it on our website. I just started to try to calculate to how it works. It's you have to run it on a VPS, so you need a VPS connection for letting it work. Okay. This is my VPS, and it's running right now. Okay, so here it's on the Ethereum, and as you can see, it's running already. It's on. Okay, so it's already working. Even if I'm closing on and turning off this computer, the robot will work. Really important. The expert advisors, they are not working if you are shutting down the PC. As you shut down or the PC is going sleep in the sleep mode, then they are not working. Okay, so let's get back to other fundamentals. What we're gonna have important is the PPI data from the United States. Then we're gonna have the unemployment claims like we always do each Thursday. And actually, there is no other important news available on the market. What was interesting is the Japanese yen, that we got a higher GDP price index. We got last week much higher capital spendings. This spendings they didn't have from 2007. So it's we can say it's a really a 25, more than 25, a quarter of century old record is broken right now. So important to follow our projections, because as you can see, with the long term, we can do it really well. Right now I'm in floating minus, as you can see, but last video you could see that I was in a beautiful floating plus. This is how the market works. I have here another buy option for the Nasdaq. If it's gonna reach it, it's gonna open me a new position right here. Okay, what else I could tell you is follow us on the Signalo. Okay, you can come and you can register for the Signal service. We had really fantastic trading last week, and the Hungarians is doing fantastically. Now we reached more than 160 subscribers right now. Yeah, 160 subscribers right now, so everything is going well. and the event manager set preset also here. So we are running, guys. We are running. We are rolling on. We make the money move, as they say. Check up our robots, okay, available, and come to the home page and register for the Signal service, where is 1 week free trial is available. That's it what I wanted to tell you. The US CPI and PPI data with some PPI data are gonna be the most important. I think with some retail sales they're gonna be. And for this week, otherwise we're gonna have pretty normal solid trading. The retail sales data also here from US. Otherwise it's gonna be a quite calm trading, which good, because for technical trading it's really important. There are not too many news, so you can trade nicely on those couples, forex couples, which ones doesn't have any kind of upcoming news this week. Okay, so this week was for the dollar and JPY. Important news. The GBP average earnings as well dropped, so we had some bad news for the GBP. That's why it's doing more worse than the euro. The GBP USD is weakening more than the euro dollar, but it's totally okay. The main point is to be there and to trade it with us. What we can do, we are here for you. And trend we trust. Bye. Ciao.